Good morning everybody and happy Monday. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. I kind of sucked at vlogging last week and I hope that I can make up for that again this week. I have a few plans and I'm very excited. I don't have work until Friday and Saturday, so I have the entire week off to just do what I want to do for once. The plans for today though is to head into Nottingham, which is where I am going now, to go and meet Tia. We're going to grab some lunch and go. It's more browsing than shopping. I need to find a pair of shoes to go with the dress that I'm going to be wearing. Go see Ghost on Thursday. It was very exciting. I'm really excited for that because a couple of weeks ago I bought this dress that I want to wear to Ghost and I don't really have any shoes to go with it, so that's what I'm going to be looking for today. If I can't find any I like, then I do actually have some shoes that I could wear, but I don't know, I just don't see them matching the dress as well as I want them to. For reading update, I'm currently reading New Moon by Stephenie Meyer. I believe I'm on page 159. Which I also believe is chapter 8. I read my 75 pages of yesterday and also caught up from what I didn't read on Saturday. So in theory I am back on track with my reading, and obviously I have it in my bag and I'm going to be reading it on my tram. I'm going to bring you along with me and let's go on this shopping adventure together. And now that's away, as you can see, but I'm also on my own because Tia isn't here. I said as you can see because of the big sign right next to me. I just finished reading, I think I read 2 chapters on the tram down. I'm now on page 198, which is chapter 10, which means I read about 40 pages-ish on the tram down here, which is amazing. I was like 3 pages towards the end of the chapter, so I just stood here reading. Tia's about 5 minutes away and then we'll be heading in to get some food and then hunt for some shoes. I really need some shoes, so let's hope I can find some. So this really won't surprise any of you, but I've ended up in Waterstones because I had a Waterstones gift card that I didn't know if there was anything on, so we came in and I was just like, can you just check if there's anything on this, because I found it in the bottom of my bag. And there was £10 on it, so now I'm Waterstones trying to find a book, and evidently there's a lot of them. 2 in mine that are on the buy one get one half price table, which means I'll be spending about £4 on them, but that's really not too bad. I don't know, one of them's Beauty and the Beast retanning and I'm like, oh, very intrigued, but like, can you do something new? And this one just is very vague and I'm like, I don't know. And there's also this one, which I was interested in, but I don't know whether or not I would like it. So I might just take a picture of that one. Okay, so now I'm home. I'm going to give you a very, very small haul. I feel like I spent so much money today because I have, and most of it was on shoes. I'm going to give you a quick little haul and then a quick little reading update. I got 2 books from Waterstones. As you saw in the last clip, I was in Waterstones. I'm sorry I didn't vlog any more than that, I just kind of forgot. Also, my phone's broke a bit more, my home button doesn't work now and I was stressing out about that too, so that's always fun. But I got A Curse So Dark and Lonely by Bridget Camara, which is the Beauty and the Beast retelling that I was talking about. And then I had a different book in my hand that I was showing you. I decided to put that one back and get another one. I've got a picture of that on my phone for me to get at another later date. I got Nowhere on Earth by Nick Lake. This book's about 2 children, a girl and a boy, her little brother, and they've been in a plane crash and they've like landed on this abandoned island and something is out to get them. I'm just very intrigued about that. So 2 books, and I spent £2 on those because I had a gift card for £10 that we didn't know had money on it, which is also got Vanellope Von Schweetz from Ralph. I was gonna say Wreck-It Ralph. It's not technically from Wreck-It Ralph, it's from Ralph Breaks the Internet, but we all know it's from Wreck-It Ralph. And I have a lot of the younger Disney characters as well. I have like Boo, and then I have Coraline, which isn't technically Disney, but it's cartoony child movies, and I also have Buttercup from Powerpuff Girls. So I just felt like when I saw Vanellope I needed her. I don't know how to show shoes, but I got these shoes as well for Waitress and Ghost because I think they will work for both with both of my dresses. These shoes took me to hell and back, but I have them now and they were £26. And then I got a lot of gift wrappy stuff for my mum and my nan because both of their birthdays are coming up. I went with a theme of like a really light green, so I got them cards that match the tissue paper that I bought, and then I got them a gift bag each as well. The white one has green on the sides, which is why I went with a green theme, and also my nan's favourite colour is green. Okay, so I never actually came back to give you a reading update, and I should have. However, I remembered that I didn't read on the way home, and I actually vlogged in town and told you my reading update, so I don't have one. But it's about 10:30 and I've been home since about 5:30ish. We watched a couple of movies and I think I fell asleep during both of them. Now we're currently sat watching Riverdale. Cass has gone up for a shower because she has uni tomorrow, which leaves me with nothing to do tomorrow other than read, which is probably a good thing. Good morning everybody and happy Tuesday. Today is going to be montage and I can't stay long because I'm waiting for a bus and it is due in 3 minutes. But I'm going up to my sister's today so that I can take my niece out, but she's just feeling a little down and I want to like give her a treat. So I'm going to be taking my niece out. We're going to be going swimming, which obviously I can't vlog for technical reasons, you know, phone, water doesn't work. But yeah, I just wanted to start today's vlog. I have New Moon in my bag and I'll be reading that on the bus. It's like an hour bus, so we'll be fine, and yeah, enjoy the montage. And happy Wednesday. I am in the land that I'm never in anymore. That is Tia and Shakira's house. Is it here? And I haven't vlogged all day and it's about 10:30ish at night, which is really bad, but kind of been busy anyway. I've had a lot to do and I've barely done any of it. The main thing I had to do was Candler's birthday, which obviously I did. For the most part I didn't do anything. I didn't edit the video that needs to be up tomorrow. I was going to edit it here and I forgot my laptop, so I can't do that. So there'll be no video up tomorrow. I sorted out my TBR during readathon and I'll be filming that over the next few days. So I've got that, and I've also got a package. Been sitting at my nan's house for weeks now, and I believe like there's only one thing it can be, and that is my Dodie merch. Sit down here, prop you up and open it. I knew it would be, it had to be. I'm very excited. I brought the signed one though. I am confused. I brought the signed one, but I didn't get a signed one. Anyway, I got the Dodie's Human EP that's just been released, and gave me the early access to her show tickets. But I'm going to see Dodie with Shakira in March, and I also got her new version of the She top, because she had an old version and then she recently released a new one. The thing I'm bummed out about is that I brought the signed copy of the CD, and as far as I can see it is not a signed copy. Bit of a bummer, but at least I got her EP. It even says on there, proof, right there, signed Human CD EP. Oh well, we're going to see Ghost tomorrow, so I'll probably be montaging a bit tomorrow as well with the theatre and everything. I'm an idiot. I found the signature. It just looks like it's part of the actual cover, but no, it's Sharpie. I'm an absolute twat. Good morning everybody and happy Thursday. I've just done my makeup and like nothing else. I'm still actually in bed. I'm not even wearing a bra. I'm just in bed in pyjamas still. But it's about 11:30 and we are going to see Ghost the musical today, which I believe starts at 2:15, so it feels really weird not having like already left yet, because I'm used to shows in like London. I'm used to shows in London and this one's in Leicester, and it only takes like an hour to get there. Leaving in about an hour, hence why I've done my makeup. But I thought I'd start today's vlog before I do the montaging. My dress is hung up over there. Tia has two options, she hasn't even decided yet. And we're going to be watching Ghost today and probably crying our heart out, so makeup was probably a bad idea. Very, very excited. I have leftover pizza downstairs waiting for me, which I'm going to love eating. Today's going to be a really good day. Before I get started though, I want to give you a reading update. I didn't read yesterday and I didn't read much the day before, so let me just prop you down while I get the book out and I'll give you a very small reading update. So as you know, I'm reading New Moon by Stephenie Meyer and I'm on chapter 11 now, which is page 222. So I'm almost halfway through this book, not quite. I do plan to read some in the car journey there and back, hopefully, if it's not too dark on the way back, which I think it might be, but I can use my phone flashlight, that's not a problem. But yeah, I haven't really read much of this at all, but at the same time I've got halfway through it and New Moon's my least favourite, so I'm kind of surprised that I haven't just been skim reading. I've been actually reading the reading update that I have that isn't very much at all, considering I've been reading it since I don't even know when. But New Moon's my least favourite, and I'm put off reading it because wolves don't really... Yes, I'm aware everyone knows that. God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna go get ready and see Ghost. I'm so excited.
Love is dead. I'm so in love with you.
And happy Friday. I had planned to vlog before now, but I haven't, and I'm actually at work now and on my lunch break, and it's 9 o'clock at night, so I'm sorry. I just wanted to come on, give you a quick reading update, so I actually vlogged today. As you know, I'm reading New Moon and I'm so nearly finished. I did plan to finish it today. I was going to spend the entire day reading, and yesterday I read quite a big chunk as well, as I was travelling to and from the musical, which I will give you more of an update on tomorrow after I get home from work. It's not really something I can do right now. I need to eat and get back onto the bar. But I came on to give you a reading update. I am currently on chapter 22, which is page 427. I have about 40 pages left of this, and I'm actually enjoying it a lot more than like I have in the past. Like, usually I tend to stay away from New Moon. I skip it because it's not, wolves really aren't my thing, the Twilight wolves anyway. The only thing I really liked that is wolves based is Shiver, and I feel like if I reread that I'm not going to enjoy it as much. I feel like the only reason I enjoyed Shiver so much when I read it was because that was when I was just getting back into reading. Like I said, I'm enjoying this a lot more. I've got about 40 pages left. I already know what happens. I've read it before. I've seen the movie countless times. I read an update. I'm probably not going to vlog again for the rest of the day, and I feel weird vlogging at work. Like, look how messy the staff room is. Disgusting. But I'll be heading home at 12 and I'll be reading on the tram, and I really hope I still get to finish this today. Obviously, if it's after 12 it doesn't count, but I wanted it finished before the end of January and that just hasn't happened. But that's okay because it means it's the second day and I've already got a book read for February. So yeah, happy February as well, by the way. And I'll give you more of an update tomorrow on what I thought about Ghost. I put an Instagram post already on my program and the cup that I got. I'm starving and I haven't eaten since like 11 o'clock this morning, so I need some food. I'm walking on snow for the first time this year and it's weird. It didn't snow in the city centre, and I was not expecting like actual snow on the ground. Here there's a lot of snow and it is freezing cold, like absolutely freezing cold. And I'm still reading New Moon by Stephenie Meyer. I think I have like 10 pages left, which is what's the most annoying thing. And they've just done the vote, if that means anything to you, if you've read or seen New Moon. And I literally have like 10 pages left, and all those 10 pages consist of is Bella talking to Jake and Edward. You know what's sad? The fact that it was only 8 hours ago I was walking in this opposite direction, coming home from work, and now I'm going to work. I didn't end up reading the last 10-ish pages of New Moon, so I have that in my bag, and I've also picked up Black Enough. I can't remember who it's edited by, but it's a collection of short stories, and so I'll be reading that on my way to, and probably on my way to, because it's not going to take me long to read 10 pages of New Moon, and then also on my way home from work as well. Everyone, and happy Saturday.
I'm so in love with you. Leaning hard to say, I'm so in love with you. Leaning love is I'm so
Sunday, and obviously I don't vlog on Sundays anymore. However, I did do some montaging today because I didn't do as much as I would have liked yesterday. I think I basically did a few bits on the tram and that was it. I didn't vlog anything about me reading or anything, so I tried to do a bit this morning. I basically spent today, I edited last week's vlog because I haven't touched it. Or I edited it all this morning and got that scheduled for tomorrow, and I'm going to focus on editing this either tomorrow or later on tonight when I've taken Paige home. So I got that vlog edited and uploaded, and then me, Paige and Cash has kind of spent some time just chilling out, playing some games, watching some movies and TV and Cluedo as well, which was really fun because I had to explain to both of them how it works. But yeah, yesterday I finished reading New Moon. No surprise, I had like 10-20 pages left. I think it was more like 20 because as I was reading it, it took me about half the tram journey to finish it, and I was like, okay, there must have been more than 10. I think there was about 20, but I finished reading New Moon by Stephenie Meyer, and as I've already told you, I have enjoyed this a lot more this time around. I'm not entirely sure why. I'm so in the mood for a Twilight novel that, regardless of it being my least favourite, I really enjoyed it, and I upped my rating on Goodreads from a 3 to a 4. It's definitely not a 4-star, I think it's more like a 3.5, as the rest to me are about 4 stars. Eclipse is my favourite if you didn't know, if we're not counting the short novella. But yeah, I enjoyed this a lot more this time round, and I'm really in the mood to watch the movie now as well, so I'll probably be doing that at some point, or I probably won't. I mean, I am me. And then I also started a new book. I think I already told you what book it is, but I don't think I showed you. So I'm currently reading Black Enough, edited by Ibi Zoboi. I think that's how you pronounce it. This is basically a collection of short stories about young black teenagers living their average day in America. At first I thought it was about like Black Lives Matter and about like the movement and like trying to gain rights and stuff, but it's a lot more just chill than that. It's just the average life of a black teenager. There's such innocence in this, just genuine stories that wouldn't really change if it was black or white, and then you get some where it's like, okay, yeah, a white person would not see the world that way, and it's so eye-opening. I'm only 66 pages in, and I think I'm on my 4th story. I'll definitely be reading some more of this today. I haven't touched it today, actually. This is the first time I've touched it. I was also going to film today, but I didn't end up doing that, and also I didn't tell you, I don't think. But I brought Half Bad by Sally Green. But yeah, there's this as well. I just saw it on my bookshelf, which is why I felt like I had to mention it. Yeah, those are my few updates. I feel like I've done a lot of chatting in this vlog and not as much like montage, and I haven't really balanced it really well, so this could be a really long vlog because I've spoke so much, or it could be just not, and I could just be making that up. But if you enjoyed this vlog anyway, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to this channel, which is my vlogging channel, which I post weekly vlogs on every single Monday, and also go subscribe to my main channel, which is a booktube channel, which I post videos on every single Thursday. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next week for another weekly vlog. Bye!